And welcome back to Commerce City, Colorado. You are watching CoachesAid.com. I am David DK Kim here on the call on Field 2 in the matchup between Russia out of the Plum Division and Spain out of the Turquoise Division. At the end of the first half, Russia had a 6-4 lead. And as we start this second half, there are two people in the penalty box, one for each team. On the Spain side, there is a 1-minute penalty for the tripping. And on the Russian side, number 22 gets a 30-second penalty for a delay of game. So far, we're man up right now. And in about 20 seconds, Russia will have the man advantage as De Bono goes back onto the field. Initiating the attack now, Spain. Alexander Avramenko goes on the field after the penalty. Spain with the ball, holding, working it around the perimeter. And they might just be waiting for the penalty to be over here to be back at full strength. Villadero back on the field now, full strength. So Spain now starts back on the attack. Shot. Looked like a shot there. The goalie did not react at all. So it was a shot. Sorry for the confusion, folks. The goalie did not react in any way, so I wasn't sure if that was a shot or a pass behind the cage there. As Spain has the ball now on the drive. Good save. And I think Spain just deked me. I think Villadero with the drive didn't have the ball, actually. And I think De La Costa had that shot. Russia and Spain just kind of exchanging shots right to the body of the goalkeepers. Ground ball picked up by Spain on the attack here, just out of the reach of Diego Lares Ramirez. He regains the ground ball and starts the ball around that perimeter, counterclockwise. Looking for the opening, De La Casa. He already has 2 goals in this game, half of the 4-goal tally that Spain has put up in the first half. Goal line extended on the right side, back up top. Villadero now starts to drive, past the middle, shot right into the body of the goalie. Good idea by Spain there, but you have to believe that Diego Lares Ramirez should have just kind of changed levels there, maybe employed that bounce shot that both teams were using in that first half. And another errant shot by Spain there after the ground ball. Spain with possession. So 3 minutes gone by here in this third period. And ground ball recovered by Villadero. Spain back on the offensive here. Conversation happening between the two coaching boxes. Lighthearted chatter. Back to the action here. And a shot on goal trickles in. And Danny Diabono with his second goal of this match. So De Bono with his second goal of this match here cuts the deficit to 1. Spain now trails 5-6. An illegal procedure. Possession going to the Russians here. Russia now looking to initiate the drive there. Being checked by the defense, the perimeter defense of Spain. Scrum in the corner. So Russia recovers the ground ball and has possession now. And Jordan Freeman now passes it to Arkhipov. Arkhipov holding it. Back up top. Waves away Redkin, says he'll take it himself. Initiates a drive. Being checked hard down the line by Diamonon. Arkhipov unleashes one. Gets a hard hit along the release. Good check by the Spanish defense. Russia keeps possession. 6 minutes gone by in the third period. Russia with a perilous 6-5 lead here as Spain trying to keep the momentum, but Russia says no as Jordan Freeman fights off a defender, comes around the right-hand side and beats the keeper low, and Russia extends their lead back to 2 with a 7-5 lead now. That's a second goal for Jordan Friedman, as Friedman, Richards, and Arkhipov both have 2 goals apiece, and Nick Kushansky with one himself. So 6.5 minutes gone by here in this third period. Russia leads 7-5. There's the face-off. Let's see who comes out with it. No one yet. Scrum for the ball. Still at midfield. Kicked around. There it comes. Squirts out. Spain with possession. Martinez wins the face-off. Comes running off the field. Offensive, defense substitutions. Spain now working around the perimeter. Russia now behind the cage. Will Kushansky loses the ball. There's the whistle. Possibly another slash. Push on 30. Now both sides a little mouthy to the silent officials as they are saying let them play. Russia back on the attack now. So if anything, both sides are unhappy with the officiating, so that just means that they're probably calling it fair on either side. So back to the field action here. The penalty about to be released. And 17, Jacob Richards has the hat trick with that third goal of the match. As Russia leads 8-5 now. So the once perilous 1-goal lead has now ballooned to 3 at 9 minutes into this third period. We are in Field 2 here at Dick's Sporting Goods Complex at Commerce City, Colorado. You are watching the 2014 FIL World Championships here on CoachesAid.com. I am your guide today on the mic, David D.K. Kim. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the ride so far. So 10:40 left to go in this third period. Spain on the attack. Looking to cut the deficit to 2 here. Behind the cage. Ground ball. Picked up by Spain. No, Russia gets the turnover, gets the possession. Looking to clear now. Goes back around the horn. In the hands of Karpak. Surveys the field. Pass up the field now. Ground ball. And still up for grabs. Out of bounds. Awarded to Russia. So just under 10 minutes left to go in this third period here. Russia with possession on the offensive end now. Gary Zimmerlin being poke checked by number 30, Daryl Hunter. And a screen set by number 1, Common. And ball on the ground, recovered by the Spanish keeper. Cusiero now initiates the pass. Clears it now on the break. The drive, shot on the ground, just wide. Spain retains possession. So now behind the cage now. Passes it back up top to the right-hand side. Being marked by Choshansky. Back around the horn, counterclockwise. Pulls in, fakes the drive, shoot from about 15 meters. And the interior of the Russian defense is almost forcing the Spanish offense now to take 15 to 20 meter shots. Spain needs to find an opening, needs to drive into that 8 to 10 meter area to draw the defense and maybe get the one open shot. But as I say that, Spain unleashes just a laser beam from the outside. Sniper shot by 34, Danny DeBono, and he has a hat trick of his own. Joining Mr. Jacob Richards on the Russian side. And Spain has pulled within 2, just under 8 minutes left to go in this third period. The score is now Russia 8, Spain 6. This is a pretty exciting game, folks. Hopefully you are enjoying it as much as we are. So back to the face-off X now. Spain looking to win another face-off, score another goal. There's the whistle, procedure foul. Possession goes to Russia. Redkin. Ground ball now. It's up for grabs. Let's see who gets it. Redkin comes up with the ground ball. Pulls it back out now, back up top. Looks like Friedman. Back to Redkin. Redkin looking for some help. Help comes in the shape of Arkhipov. Back to Friedman. Friedman getting close to the half line there. Was about to get stick checked by number 17, Ian Rodriguez. Friedman on the drive, and he unleashes one from his hip and just burns the back of that cage. 9-6 now for Russia. Russia leads by 3, and that one had a lot of mustard on it. I don't think the goalkeeper of Spain even saw it. I think he only heard it as it went by him into the net. Back to the face-off X there. As Friedman just shotgunned that from about 15, 20 meters. Nothing the defense could do about that one. Spain wins the ground ball, gets the face-off to win there. On the dead run. Left wing. Villadero comes back onto the field. We haven't called his name in quite some time. Daryl Hunter back to the left now. Up top, Villadero. Looks around, surveys, passes it back left. There's the whistle. And an unforced error there by Spain as Russia gets possession on the turnover. Just under 5.5 minutes left to go in this third period. in this matchup between Spain and Russia. So Russia trying to clear now. Methodically moving it up the field. Back on the attack on the ground. Kicked forward. Looking for possession still. Russia with the ground ball. And Evgeny Kevorkian now passes it back up top. Alexander Zarubin initiating the offense, getting checked hard, and a turnover forced by Charlie Gonzalez. Spain back on the counterattack here. They have an odd man rush going on. Extra pass, beats the defender, and a flag holding as the sideline of Russia implores to stop throwing flags, which brings a chuckle from the head coach on the Russian sideline. So a 30-second holding penalty on Russia here. Spain on the one-man advantage. Extra pass. There's the whistle. The goal is waved off. So there's a confusion on the field here. We'll let you know what's going on as soon as it clears up here. Let's see here. So the official's going to come to the sideline now, explain what's going on. So the penalty is restarted. It goes back to a full 30 seconds here, as the official says the goal was not properly identified. The ball was not properly identified by the goalie there upon the start. So we restart this. The penalty goes back to 30, and Spain has a full 30-second man advantage here on the restart. Back around the horn here. And Spain turns the ball over, it looks like, and ball still on the ground. The penalty about to be released.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release.
So we're back to full strength as the ball comes errantly to the side. Out of bounds. Looks like Spain's ball here. Martinez initiating the offense now. Just under 3 minutes. 2:40 left to go in this third period. Russia with the 9-6 lead. Spain behind the cage, passing around the perimeter. Looking to cut this deficit to 2 here. It's been a really good game. Both teams having moments. And Spain retains possession. 2:10 now, approaching the 2-minute mark here in this third period. Spain running sort of an inverted offense from behind the cage. Villadero fakes a shot, pulls it back out. Restarts the offense there at the top, Martinez. Martinez just being checked and hounded by Friedman. Good defense, good poke checks here. And Martinez with lost possession. Ground ball turnover for the Russians. Counterattack. Koshansky in the middle, looking to pass. Passes right wing. Shot on goal. Blocked by the defense on the ball, on the ground now. Ground ball. Recovered by Spain. No. Yes, recovered by Spain now. Spain pulls it back. Slowing it back down. I'm going to regroup here before the attack. That was a golden opportunity for Russia there to extend that lead and tally their 10th point. But give credit to the Spanish defense. They held strong in the face of that pressure. So Spain now Bringing it back on up the field now. Clears it to that side. A delayed penalty, I think. Offsides probably on the Russians here. Here's the whistle. What's the call? No, a slash. So a 1 minute slashing penalty on number 22 of Russia, David Dimonon. So Spain on the power play now. There's the whistle. 30 seconds left to go in this third period. So Spain now will end this period on the power play and start the fourth period with 30 seconds on the one-man advantage here. Let's see if they can get a goal here before this clock runs to zero. Errant pass and saved. Good ground ball recovery by Spain here. Being checked hard by Koshansky. Passing it up. Almost losing possession. And as the whistle blows at the end of the third period, Russia leads 9-6. We're going to take a quick break here, and when we come back, we'll have fourth quarter action here on Field 2 between Russia and the 2014 FIL World Championships. You're watching CoachesAid.com. We'll be right back.
No. It's everywhere. Can I park here? No. Do you take checks? No. Can I return this? No. At Groove Auto, we're done with no. No is just no fun. We're more into yes. Are pre-discounted prices listed online? Yes. Will you guarantee it's the best price? Yes. Can I bring it back if I change my mind? Absolutely yes. The question is simple. Are you ready for an easier car buying experience? Groove Auto, the power of yes.
And welcome back to Commerce City, Colorado. You are watching CoachesAid.com. I am your announcer today, David D.K. Kim. You are watching action on Field 2 here at Dick's Sporting Goods Complex in a matchup between the number 3 ranked Turquoise Divisional Spain and the number 3 ranked in the Plum Division, Russia. Russia starts this fourth period with a 9-6 lead. There's the face-off. Spain looking for the ground ball possession. Friedman just checking him straight up and down with his stick. Looking to cause a turnover here. So we're almost back to full strength here. Spain looking for an opening. From the back of the cage, there's the whistle. Illegal screen on Spain. Russia has the ball. Hurriedly back up the field is Koshansky. Splits two defenders. The pass to the wing and just missed on the shot. Just outside the crease. Russia with possession now. Looking for a quick stick. Russia now around that perimeter. Number 11 for Russia, Alec Tilly to Arkhipov. Arkhipov holding it now. Looking at the sideline. On the drive. Slip. Recovers. Bounce shot. Good save by the keeper. Scrum in front of the crease. Ground ball Russia almost with a goal there. Good save by the goalie. Way to see the ball even with all that happening in front of him there. Spain looking for the counterattack. The goal keep. Cusiero walking it up the field now. Up to the first line there. Looking to pass it out. Passes it out. Almost turns it over. Ian Rodriguez now. Trying to beat some Russian defenders. Beats two defenders. Slips. And a good no call by the referees there. It was an unintentional offsides. Complaint coming from the Spanish side. The umpire on this side just says don't worry about it. Play resumes there. Russia with the ground ball looking to control it. And he explains to him that he fell down and he was on the deck. No advantage given, no advantage had there. So good no call. And an errant shot by the Russian team there. And the possession goes to Spain. So substitutions on both sides now. Past the left-hand side of the field. Spain passes it. Farhas now. Looking for his comrades. They catch up to him on the other side of the field there. Two-man game. Farhas and Laris Ramirez. Back up top. Di Bono. Back to Di Bono. Starts his drive. Good check by Koshansky. Help by Friedman. Ground ball picked up by Spain, then lost. Looks like shoots out there towards the sidelines. Spain recovers. Back up top, resets the offense here. Farhas on the drive. Looking to get on the scoreboard. Passes it behind now. Ian Rodriguez from behind the cage. Up top to Di Bono. Di Bono looking for a fourth goal in this game. Being checked hard by two Russian defenders and thrown to the ground. And a whistle. Possession to Spain. And all right, just a penalty there. Just stop at your clock. We restart that. 15 minutes left to go in this game. Spain down by 3. Trying to cut into this deficit. Ground ball. Spain looking to recover. Turnover to Koshansky. Picks it up on the dead run. Has help. Passes it to the left. One extra pass. Fakes the pass. And the shot. There's the whistle. Crease violation. No goal. Leaves it off. And Spain with possession. So restarting here. Spain with possession on that no goal on the crease violation there. So the lead remains at 3. That looked like that Russia had extended their lead to 4, but it looked like maybe the foot was on the line there as he shot it. See now, Spain on the counterattack. Looking for an opening. Being checked hard by Friedman. Friedman just in his back pocket. Forces him down. No call. Just good contact there. Ball still on the ground. Picked up by Friedman. Racing down the left side. 3 Spanish defenders around him. Hard check. Loses the ball. Recovered on the ground ball by by Russia. Another 3 defenders on him. Russia still recovers the ground ball. Amazing, folks. Russia was outnumbered 3-1 each and every time, but managed to get the ground ball. And now racing down the left-hand side here. There's a massive shift change on both sides, and I think that's offsides here. Someone's going to be offsides. And let's see who's offsides. And a too many men on the field penalty on Spain. So the clock stops just under 13 minutes left to go. And the penalty is too many men on the field as one of the Spanish attackmen stepped on the field before the other guy got off the field. So they had one extra guy on the field. Timeout Russia. We're going to take a quick break here on coachesaid.com, and when we come back, 13 minutes left to go in this game. Russia leads 9-6. We'll be back soon.
Is it possible Applebee's new entrees are full of flavor and under 550 calories each?
I'll believe it when I taste it. I believe it.
I can dig it! Okay, a bit of an overreaction, but what now? The old great taste under 550 calories flash mob bit. Yeesh. The new zesty Roma chicken and shrimp and roasted garlic sirloin. Big flavor under 550 calories. Starting at just $9.99. See you tomorrow. And late night for half-price apps.
No. It's everywhere. Can I park here? No. Take checks? No. Can I return this? No. At Groove Auto, we're done with no. No is just no fun. We're more into yes. Our pre-discounted prices listed online? Yes. Will you guarantee it's the best price? Yes. Can I bring it back if I change my mind? Absolutely yes. The question is simple. Are you ready for an easier car buying experience? Groove Auto, the power of yes.
And welcome back to Commerce City, Colorado for 2014 FIL World Championship action here. You are watching the final quarter between Russia and Spain. Russia has a 9-6 lead. We got 12:54 left to go in this game. Russia with possession. One Kushansky to another. Behind the cage now. And a shot on goal. Good deflection by the keeper. Russia back on the attack though. Kushansky to Kushansky. Running the two-man game up top. Almost loses possession. Behind the cage. Looking for a quick stick. Arapov passes up top. Arapov with a rebound. Back up top to Kushansky at the point. And Spain with the turnover. Nope. Gives the ball right back. And Russia. And there's the flag. And a slash on Russia. So Spain on the 1 minute advantage here. As Will Kushansky got called for the slash and will sit for a minute. So Spain now, 11:42 left to go in this game. 11:36 left to go in this game now. Time is starting to become a factor for Spain. They still have plenty of time to work into this 3-goal deficit, but it is dwindling down. Shot goes wide. Spain retaining possession here. And if you are just joining us here on coachesaid.com, first and foremost, shame on you. Where have you been? You've missed quite an exciting lacrosse match on Field 2. But having said that, welcome to the game. Just to reset it for you, we got 11 minutes left to go in this game. Russia leads 9-6, and Spain is on the attack. Russia, though, with the ground ball. Friedman, long pole, dead run.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Russia now with some substitutions. Ground ball now recovered by Spain on the counterattack. Long pass just out of the reach of Koshansky. Spain has numbers on the drive. Shoots behind his head. Saved by the goalie. To the dismay of the coach. I think the coach wanted more of a traditional pass and shot. Nothing that fancy, especially down by 3 this late in the game. So 10 minutes left in this game now. Russia leads 9-6. Looking to add more now as Nick Koshansky from the top of the point, shedding his defender, 23, Diego Jimenez, and Arapov just unleashes one looking for the top of the cage and just goes over it. Russia retains possession, though. Working around the perimeter. Rankin back up top to Arapov. Arapov slows it down now. Being marked by Jimenez. Jimenez trying to force him left. Arapov goes left. Cuts. Fakes right. Just being relentlessly poke-checked right now by Jimenez. As Jimenez is just stalking him on the perimeter. Arapov content with pulling it back, resetting the offense. Fakes the pass. The other releases on the right-hand side. The other Koshansky. Behind the cage now. Looking for that quick stick in the middle. Doesn't see it. Back around the horn. Back to Arapov. Controlling traffic. Swim move. Denied by Jimenez. Goes right. Keeps going right. Spin move left to the middle. Shot and a goal! What an effort by Arapov as he joins the hat trick club. And that was quite amazing, folks. He lingered quite a bit away from the crease for a long, long time. And he beat Jimenez by a step to the right side. Jimenez making him, trying to force him left. But he made it right. The defense stepped up for the check. Spin move towards the middle, and he unleashed one. And the goalie couldn't get it there. And a great goal by Arapov. So Russia now leads 10-6. Just under 8 minutes left to go in this match. And it's a 1-minute slashing penalty on Spain. So Russia, after that goal, will have this face-off on the man advantage. Face-off won by Spain. Martinez down the middle. Unleashes one. Great deflection by the goalie. Drew Zambelli. And he's out of the circle now. Pass. And there's a flag. And the whistle. Slash. So a slash on number 5 on Spain. 1 minute penalty now. So Russia stays on the advantage for a brief second. They will be a 2-man advantage here. And the player trying to tell the penalty timekeeper how to do his job, to no avail though. To no avail. So the goal is good. The goal is good. Who scored the goal here? Let's see. So the goal is good. So Arapov scores again. So Arapov with a nice goal again. Gets his 4th goal of the game. Extends the lead to 5 as Russia now leads 11-6. So Russia now at a 1-man advantage now. 11-6 to score. 6 minutes exactly left to go in this game. And if Spain's going to do something here to make a comeback, they're going to have to do it now, and they're going to have to do it in a hurry here. And another ground ball, face-off one. Hard check to the sideline by Spain. A lot of flags flown right now. And a shot on goal deflected. And it looks like stops the clock. And it looks like a penalty on Spain. And in the last 3 minutes and change, Spain has been shooting themselves in the foot with penalty after penalty here, giving Russia the man advantage for at least the last 10 minutes of game time, I feel like. So a minute penalty on number 1 for Russia, Dmitry Kamen. And there's timeout on the Spain side. We'll try to figure out what the penalty situation here is, folks, when we come back from this timeout. And into this timeout, we're on field 2 here at Dick's Sporting Goods Complex. Let me remind you a couple of our sponsors. Haven't read them in a while. Yanni's, the best Greek food in the Denver and the Colorado area. Visit Yanni's online or call them to see what the deals are about. Also, Applebee's, good food in the neighborhood. Go with your loved ones or friends for good food and beverages at Applebee's. Also by Men's Warehouse. Go for the quality. Don't pay so much. And I mean, you will look good. They do guarantee it. And Big O Tires. More than just tires. Big O Tires in the Colorado area. So back to the action as the coach is getting a warning now of his profanity, and the referee, he's not having much more of this from the Russian side, as now 2 times the referee has had some issues with the language on the Russian side towards the officials. So just to clear it up, folks, the penalties, our situation is like this. On the Spanish side, number 1 Martinez is in the box for a minute and a half on 2 separate penalties. And number 1 for Russia, Kamen, is in the box for a minute on just one of the penalties here. And the Russian side, even though they have this 11-6 lead, they are hot right now, especially towards the referees right now. And the referee's taking it in stride. They do have given him a couple of warnings when they have gone over the line, but they have let a lot of action go. And I feel like the way that they've been calling this game, it's up to both sides to kind of realize that they are calling those slashing penalties on a frequent basis and adjust their game to it. So back to action here. Field 2, Russia and Spain. And Friedman now, the long pole initiating the attack, being marked hard by number 22, Inigo Macias. Almost losing control here. Ground ball recovered back by Freeman. Delay of game warning on. They're going to have to keep it in that box. No amount of time really necessary. Just have to keep it in that area.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release.
And so the Russians are on the man advantage now for 30 seconds. So back up top to Kamen, just out of the box. Draw 3 defenders to him. Back up top to Koshansky. Bounce pass, bounce shot. Good save by 21 in the cage there. Cusiero. He identified the bounce shot early there. Had no problem with that. So we're now back to full strength. And there's the flag. There's the flag. Let's see what this call's about here. And 22, David Dimonon gets on the field too early. So it's a legal procedure, too many men on the field. 30-second penalty. And there's a confusion on the substitution pattern on the Russian side right now. As Spain has the ball, up a man, down by 5, 3.5 to go in this game, needing a goal.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
So Russia with possession now. So just under 3 minutes left to go here in this game now. Russia with an 11-6 lead. And if Spain has anything in their back pocket, it's time to pull it out right now, because they need goals, and they need a bunch of them, and they need them in a hurry. Koshansky getting mauled right there by the two Spanish defenders. Just almost a dive by Jimenez and a hard check by the other Koshansky, as one Koshansky defending for the other. And there's words being spoken now by 38 and 15 as one Koshansky pulls the other one away, and the two of them almost come to blows, and it's starting to get a little chippy on the field here, folks. So no calls, just letting them kind of figure it on their own. Good no calls there, away from the action. So there's a pass out now. And 38, Nick Koshansky is talking to any Spanish player that he can find right now, as he is just in the face of 18. And Evgeny Gevorkian turns the ball over. There's a delayed penalty on Russia right now as Spain on the counterattack. Koshansky with a shove to the ground and a whistle and two flags now. And Koshansky walks up to the referees complaining. Let's see what's going to happen here. So 16's already in the box here. So let's see what's going on here. 38 also in the box. So 16, Evgeny Gevorkian has a 1 minute penalty, and 38, Nick Koshansky, has two separate penalties totaling of a minute and a half. So Spain's going to be on a two-man advantage for at least a minute, and then they're going to be on a one-man advantage for about 30 seconds. So now the timers have started here. Spain looking for a goal. This is the best opportunity that they've had in quite some time. And the goalie pushes possession back to Spain. Spain around the horn right now. They got a minute 6 left. They went minute 3 left to go in this game now. Russia has the ground ball. They have the 11-6 lead. They have the momentum, and it looks like they might have the win here in the back pocket if Spain does not do something quickly. And it trickles to the goal, and the Spanish goalkeeper saves it. And now there's 42 seconds left. The Spanish team is going to have to rush up this field and get a quick goal if they have any chance of making it to overtime here. De Bono looking for an opening. They don't have time to make these passes here, folks. 23 seconds is all they have left in this game. Down by 5. It looks like this might be all she wrote here, folks. Russia looks like they're going to get this victory. And what a block. 2 good block saves by number 32, Drew Zambelli. Between the pipes, 8 seconds, and the clock stops with 8 seconds. Play in possession, and a great save by Zambelli. And the game comes to its conclusion, folks. And that's the whistle. And on field 2 here, the final score, Russia 11, Spain 6. And that does it for us, folks, here. We'll be back around 3 o'clock with another game here on field 2. You're watching CoachesAid.com. I'm David D.K. Kim. Thanks for listening. Hopefully you enjoyed the call as much as I enjoyed giving it. Excuse me. Got caught in the words there. So thanks for watching CoachesAid.com, and we'll see you soon.